Hi, my name's Sean Michael Walker with Premier Group Insurance, and today I want to talk to you about the next big decision in your career, going and joining a group or an aggregator or a cluster. This is a big moment in your career, and one thing that I want to make sure that you do is not join a group that does just carrier access. You need to join a group that does so much more. So I want to give you some examples of what so much more means as it relates to the relationship that you have with your aggregator or your cluster or your group or whatever you want to call it. I want to talk to you about what so much more means as you have this contractual relationship with your group. And as you make the decision to go independent, what that actually means. A long time ago, about 12, 13, 14 years ago, I had a friend leave corporate America, the corporate side of insurance, and go and become an independent insurance agent. And 3 or 4 months into his experience, I called him up and we went to lunch and I said, "How's it going?" And he said, "It's going horrible. It's going horrible. I joined a group that gave me access and nothing else. I'm not getting trained. I'm not getting support. I call them up with questions all day long, every day, and I get absolutely nothing from them." The reality is, when you make the decision to go independent, you have to make the decision to find a group that does so much more than access. So what am I talking about? What else is there? Well, I want to get into that with you today, right now, right here. I remember we had an agent who got ill. I mean, very ill, as in like, they were going to be ill for quite some significant amount of time. And that agent's number one concern was, what's going to happen to my business while I'm in and out of hospitals for the next 4 or 5 or 6 months? And the reality is that's not something we should be worried about. She joined a group that does so much more. And you know what Premier Group Insurance did? We provided staff for that location. We provided an opportunity for her to not have to worry about what was going on in her agency and focus on what was going on in her life. It's an example of so much more that I'm referring to. So COVID hit everyone hard. COVID hit the whole industry hard. COVID hit America and the world hard. But in the insurance industry, we all transitioned very, very quickly from working in the office and being in our offices as entrepreneurs, meeting with our clients face-to-face, to overnight being in a situation where we all went to working remote. At Premier Group Insurance, we asked ourselves, how could we help our agents, our 450 agents across the United States, transition into this new COVID environment? What we did is we offered laptops to our agency owners so that they could send their staff to their homes to work remote and work effectively as they transitioned in this COVID environment. A group that provides so much more works hard to resolve its agency's largest or greatest pains. Overwhelmingly, the industry says the largest pain that an insurance agency struggles with is staffing. So what has Premier Group Insurance done to provide a resolution to that pain point? We've created internal resources to resolve that. So when you say, I'm in Raleigh, North Carolina, and I need an employee, a licensed agent to do this in my agency, we want to be able to have that resource available for you. We want to be able to say, we've got somebody for you. And when you're in Los Angeles, California, and you say, I want to have a solicitor call people from 6 p.m. at night to 8 p.m. at night and line up opportunities or sales opportunities for me and my agency, we want to be able to have that resource for you as well. We've heard agents from across the industry say, our biggest pain point is staffing, and a group that does so much more helps resolve those problems and those issues that you're experiencing as entrepreneurs and independent insurance agents. Another thing that Premier Group Insurance does as it relates to providing so much more to our independent insurance agents is helping our independent insurance agents understand what they're purchasing when they find the opportunity to buy a book of business. This is not a simple process, and it's not a quick and easy process. And Premier Group Insurance is here for our agents all day long, every day, to help them understand what it is that they found, what it is that they think they want, and the purchase opportunity. And if I could be so bold, Premier Group Insurance has so much confidence in the so much more that we deliver that we're actually creating a program that guarantees an agent's success. Who else in the industry guarantees an agent's success if they're not 100% confident in all of the additional things that they provide to the agents that join their group or aggregator or cluster? We're listening to you, and we're providing resolution to your greatest pain points and trying to give you, our agents, so much more than just access. So as you think about what the next chapter of your insurance career looks like, I encourage you, as a friend of the industry, to think about the group that you join, whatever group that is. It doesn't matter if it's Premier Group Insurance, but whatever group that you join gives you and delivers so much more than just access. Thanks. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.